What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin Bees. I'm a wife, a mom, a military veteran, a certified personal trainer, and I spent 13 and a half years in multi-level marketing, healed my way out, and now I'm using all of my social media platforms to educate and raise awareness around the dangers of multi-level marketing companies and the tactics used by their reps. If you'd like to follow me on social media, here's how you can do that. I'm the most active on Instagram, and I have the most fun, I think, in my stories, but I also do TikTok videos, and I'm also on Blue Sky. So you can follow me in all of those places. TikTok is Erin Bees, Blue Sky is Erin Bees, and I can't change my handle on Instagram. It's at The Real Beast Mode. So would love to see you guys over there as well. Today, let me start this a little bit different because, guys, I think we have just found the greatest health discovery of our time. It reverses type 2 diabetes. It makes doctors irrelevant. Oh, and it's pharmaceutical grade. Now, if you guys don't know that that's sarcasm, please just know I'm being sarcastic. Sounds amazing, right? Well, there's just one problem. It's an MLM. Today, we're going to be breaking down yet another video on the Feel Great system and exposing the dangerous health claims. I'm laughing because I'm getting ready to tell you all a story time. The dangerous health claims, the fear mongering, and the straight up lies that MLM reps push to make a quick buck. So if you're tired of predatory weight loss scams, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, especially if you are wanting more anti-MLM, anti-scam content. And let's get into it. Here's the story time. So this morning, at the time of filming this, I sat down to have breakfast and I opened up TikTok, as we do sometimes when we're having breakfast. And this live came about. And I don't remember what the live was titled, but it was immediately like, this feels like an MLM. This sounds like Unicity. And I wasn't sure, but I asked some questions, not being a jerk or anything like that, just asked some questions, income disclosure statement, different things like that. And I should have just automatically started screen recording. I did not. A couple minutes later, I did. So I've got about 16 minutes of this live from TikTok, which is where Unicity is really trying to take off. And I hate it so much. Anyways, so that's what we have today. So I can't remember her name, but we're going to see what she has to say about Unicity. So brace yourselves and let's do this thing.
74. Hello, redhead. 74. And we haven't been on a DIET. Those of us who thought no way and watched, took the plunge and singing a happier tune. And Debbie's one of those people. The doctor called her up and said, "Hey, you're no longer type 2. How would you like to hear that?" That's music to someone's ears. Because if you're no longer a type 2, that means that diagnosis can come off your chart. That means of course, Clarabelle, we're here for all people, not just people using the system.
Okay, first of all, let's talk about why this claim is wildly misleading. Type 2 diabetes can be managed, but it doesn't just disappear from your chart. What? No tea or fiber supplement can replace actual diabetes management strategies like diet, exercise, and prescribed medications if necessary. If this actually worked, doctors would be prescribing it because that's how that would work. Have you guys ever seen an MLM rep make a ridiculous health claim like this? Comment below and let's talk about it. Let's compare stories, if you will. This is so wild already, and we're seconds into this.
All people are welcome. Yeah. No, everybody's welcome. Even Erin, who's poo-pooing it. I don't care. Because I firmly believe in the process.
Even Erin, who's poo-pooing it, I don't care, but you do. You do care. And that's why you said that, is because you were hoping that by me asking questions, and again, I was not being a jerk, I was just asking questions, she got real upset about it. So she's got to downplay and try to negate what I'm saying so that her audience doesn't listen and doesn't think, oh, well, Erin's asking about this or that. Maybe I should ask about this or that. Wild.
I love the product. It's changed my health. It's changed my life. Not just for me, physically, but financially, Even you, Michael. Yes, you're welcome anytime. Thank you, Clarabelle. Yeah, I don't even know who's in here, whether or not they're using it, unless they're my people. I don't know if they're using it or not, and that's okay. It doesn't matter. I want people happy and healthy and well. That's the legacy I want to leave on the planet. Happy, healthy, and well. It's your little red wagon to pull, and if you want to pull it with us, pulling your tea, then come along on the journey. Good morning, good morning. How's the healing going? Michael had a hip replacement the other day. So yeah, no shame in my game whatsoever. I'm here to change people's lives and change their health, period. And you've heard the testimonies. Those are unsolicited. It works. What? Good, Maggie. And she's loving it. Somebody else just started the other day. Jan just started the other day. Hey, Mavis, good morning. People like it. 8th day, the system saved your life. Yeah.
I've said this before and I'm going to say it again. People in MLM use nothing but testimonials because they think that that is an effective way to show that the product works. But there are so many different factors that come into play. For example, the placebo effect. People are desperate for a solution, whatever that solution is that they're trying to solve, whether it's chronic pain or losing weight or controlling, your blood glucose levels or whatever. Some people are so desperate just to find a solution that they're willing to try one more thing. And how many times have we heard people in MLM as they're saying, well, I was so desperate. I tried everything, and I decided to try just one more thing, and this was the thing that worked, right? We hear that all the time. So if these people in MLM were not allowed to share these types of testimonials, or if somebody that is hearing the testimonials said, okay, can you back up these testimonials with legit science, with, actual research? And Unicity can't. They just can't. And how do I know that? Because I've gone through their studies on a previous video. In fact, I did a Unicity deep dive. And if you're on TikTok and you're seeing a bunch of these videos, go follow Dr. A. I'll make sure that I link his TikTok in the video description as well. But go and check it out. He is incredible. And I'm glad that he's speaking out on TikTok about this stuff. So wild.
Hey, Maria, good morning. It's life-changing stuff, life-saving stuff. I hear it over and over and over again. And folks, I'm going to tell you a secret. Good morning. Good morning, Maria. Everything is not for everybody. Some people don't want to give up their medicine bottle. Some people don't want to give up their snacking, their Pepsi, their Coca-Cola. They don't want to give that up, and that's their choice. Again, it's their little red wagon to pull with whatever they want in it. I was not going to put the first pill bottle in my wagon because I knew what was going to happen. They add one. The next time you go, oh, it's irritating your stomach. Let's give you some omeprazole. Oh, this is happening. Let's give you that. Oh, you now have type 2. Let's give you some metformin. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. And I wasn't even going to start there. And I started looking and started listening and learning about insulin resistance. And Nini, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. I feel good. I'm going to be 60 this year. And Debbie says you feel better. And I want to tell you a little story about Debbie. The first time I talked to her, you can hear the sadness and the helplessness and the hopelessness in her voice. And now she's done a complete 180, 360. I mean, she's full of hope. She's 70 pounds lighter. The doctors are wowed by her. I mean, that's why we're here, for those kind of results. And it's all her, using the product consistently. Consistency is the key. And none of us are perfect. None of us, no. I'm feeling it today. I glow. Thank you.
We've heard this kind of fear-mongering, I guess is the best word that I want to use. This is the classic Big Pharma boogeyman argument that I feel like these people in MLM need to trademark at this point. But let's break this down. Doctors don't get commission for prescribing medications. Medical treatments are based on scientific evidence, not MLM Facebook groups. MLM reps, zero medical training, just, vibes and commissions. So, who would you guys trust with your health? A licensed physician or a random TikTok rep selling tea? Let me know in the comments because I think that this is just absolutely freaking ridiculous.
Oh, thank you, Michael. Everybody on the system makes you glow. Yes. Went to a naturopath for my eye yesterday. He knows about the system. Yay. And she talked about it. I scolded her for not telling her doctor what changed her health. People
Imagine scolding somebody that's supposed to be a business owner because these people in MLM, they say, oh, you own your own business. We know that that's not the case. We know that they're a contracted worker. We know that these companies can make changes and can go to an affiliate model. And hopefully we're going to see more and more of that happening in 2025. These people are not business owners. So it's interesting to me to hear somebody and to remember when I was in MLM, to think that you have I don't even know what I want to call it, but I'm going to say the audacity to try and scold somebody, to not talk to their naturopath about the Feel Great system in Unicity, an MLM product. You're going to scold them, but I thought it was their own business. That's so interesting to me. What do you guys think about that?
are intimidated by their doctors and don't realize that it's okay to tell them that you're using something that's adding value to your body because you might be saving one of their patients or their
What? You know what else adds value to your body? Food, water, nutrients, the basics.
mother. You did it. Good girl. I'm so proud of you. I know it's sort of awkward because, we're so programmed that the doctor gods know better than us. And it's almost a slap in the
Did you just call them doctor gods? What? They're doctors, they're medical professionals, they've gone to school. They're not gods, they're human beings that are trying to actually help other people. What are you talking about?
face when you're saying, no, I don't need your pills. I'm taking a tea. I'm not taking that oat shot because my tea does better than yours. It doesn't make my hair fall out. It doesn't give me stomach paralysis. It doesn't cause thyroid cancer. I mean, the whole host of things that those shots can cause in your body. None of that's happening. None of that. And this is sustainable long term. Hey, Penny, it's called the Feel Great System, and it consists of a tea and a fiber. And we drink the tea twice a day, and we have fiber before our 2 meals. I have fiber before my 2 meals. Some people just do it at their biggest meal at supper because they're way better than me at having chicken, like grilled chicken, and just a salad at lunch. I'm not. I'm sort of.
What kind of nutrition advice is that? They're real good at having, chicken and a salad at lunch. First of all, there are other ways to get in the necessary macro and micronutrients that your body needs.
A carboholic, and so I have fiber before my 2 meals of the day. Ronnie, you have a great day, and remember to ask and look for the good.
So here's the thing. First of all, well, why are you whispering? I don't know what that's about. But if you're taking in a fiber supplement before you eat, you are manipulating your caloric intake. Period. And there are so many inexpensive ways, if that's something that you want to do. I mean, to each your own, I guess, but there's inexpensive ways that you can do that if that's what you want to do. You don't have to do it through an MLM company. This is oh my God.
Thank you for being here, and I'm so proud of you. You said 70. I need to scroll back and look at her because she just keeps going and going and going with her.
Oh my God. One of these comments says, been on the system 20 months, down 130 pounds, off my blood pressure and cholesterol medication, neuropathy gone. You have got to be kidding me. These are great examples of medical claims that you cannot make. This is dangerous. You mean to tell me a fiber supplement is going to magically make your neuropathy go away? That is absolutely absurd.
Reduction And it's all natural, guys, and it's plant-based. It's tea, it's fiber, and it's a pharmaceutical grade fiber, not...
What is a pharmaceutical grade fiber? And also, let me get this straight. Actual FDA approved medications that help people with type 2 diabetes and obesity are bad, but your unregulated MLM product is totally safe? Huh? Ozempic and other GLP-1 meds are studied. They're regulated and they're prescribed by doctors. Yes, all medications have potential side effects, but they're monitored by actual medical professionals, unlike MLM products. So, fear mongering is MLM 101, in my opinion. They scare you away from real medicine to sell their overpriced alternative. And that's what we're seeing here, I believe. Have you guys ever seen MLM reps bash real medicine? I know we've seen it here on this channel in order to sell their junk. Let's hear your stories below. I would love to hear about it.
the run-of-the-mill stuff that you're going to get off the counter.
Medical
61
grade.
for Ronnie. She's down 61. Oh no, she's 61 and she's down 74. I gotta write that down. Wow.
Why do you have to write that down? So that you can bottle it up and use it for testimonials to sell your Feel Great system. She's down 74 pounds. Did she say how long?
61 and down 74 in 7 months.
7 months. 74 pounds in 7 months is 10 and a half pounds a month, which is almost, well, just over 2.5 pounds lost in a week. Now, if she's taking, or I shouldn't say she, if this person is taking in fiber before they eat a meal, they are manipulating their caloric intake.
Woohoo! 74 LBS. Out the door. 74 out the door.
Oh my God.
How would you like that to be you? And it can be. She's just being consistent. She's showing up. Good morning, Tony. Doing the work. And guys, back to work. I can't wait to see pictures, Linda. Hopefully you're going to send me pictures of your process. She's remodeling one of her bedrooms for a workout room and all that.
Love that.
Michael says he's been on, Michael, been on the system 20 months, down 130, off blood pressure and cholesterol medications, and neuropathy is gone. I blamed it on these shoes, guys.
What? First of all, let's go back a little bit, because one of the things that these reps in multi-level marketing is they like to use a natural equals natural equals safe type fallacy, and it's nonsense. Yeah, here's the reality. Arsenic is natural. Poison ivy is natural. It doesn't mean that you should eat it or ingest it or put it on your skin. Pharmaceutical grade, like she mentioned just a couple of minutes ago, is a marketing term. It doesn't mean that it's FDA approved or even medically necessary.
Said, they don't know how to make shoes today. I can wear my loafers. I can wear my flip-flops. I couldn't even wear Hoka sneakers. And those are supposed to be good sneakers. I said, oh no, they hurt my feet. It was
good sneakers for what? What were we wearing them for? Because if we're talking about like working out, there's shoes that you should be wearing for specific activities. For example, please don't wear running shoes when you're doing a leg day workout, especially if you're doing things like squats or Bulgarian split squats or RDLs, things of that nature. They always leave out part of it to villainize something and to make it seem like their MLM product is the end all be all. It's the answer for everything.
Neuropathy. It was inflammation in my whole body. Hey Ruth, good morning. And Brenda, thank you for the follow. Yes, I can't wait to see your end pictures. Thank you. I'm so curious on what she's going to do. So yeah, I can wear all my shoes. Before, when I worked at the post office, I would work in the morning. Maybe I would get there at 7, and by 11:30, I'd have to sit down and do paperwork. I would have to use the big heavy metal desk at the end of my paperwork to pull up. My feet hurt so bad. And that's
because you were standing on them. Probably on a concrete floor.
Wearing work boots. Good work boots. Because, you're working on a cement floor. It was not my shoes. It was the inflammation in my body. Now, I don't have that same inflammation in my body. I can
Oh, really? Did you have lab work done to show that? The before and after? No?
wear all my shoes, all my cowboy boots. I'd stopped being able to comfortably wear and dance because I like to line dance. I don't know about you guys,
Love
but
that.
line dancing is my thing. You have that in your feet, Nene, yeah. And mine has gone away. I wear a brace on my ankle because they want to do an ankle replacement. I don't want to have that done. That's a personal choice. I'm trying to put it off until I can't bear it anymore. And so far, so good. I just wear my brace. It stabilizes my ankle, and I'm good to go. How long? I am here until next Monday. I really won't
Guess where she is. Just guess. Guess in the comments where she is.
need to join your workouts.
Oh, yeah. And she also does workouts. Is she a personal trainer? I don't know. I doubt it.
Oh, do it with him. My friend Gina, her little grandson, her great grandson TJ, he used to work out with us. TJ, she said, Shailene, he's in the phone going, hello, hello. He was so cute. Yes, I'm here until I fly out Monday morning. He's sleeping at that time. Oh, okay. That's so cute. I love it. I'm jealous when people have grandbabies. I'm not ever going to have one, I don't think. Makes me sad. I love them, love them. And one cool thing I got to tell you is we're here for training, and one of the girls, Shelby, she's a woman, has one of her babies with her. So Hazel is here, and I've got to hold Hazel and play with Hazel. She's 9 months old. And so fun. I mean, I did that job for 10 years. Babies are my thing. I love me some babies. And yeah, it is. She's adorable. She's so good. She's in there with us in the training. Hey, Karen. And being so good. And you might see Shelby on here. She's the fiber mama? No, she is the fiber teacher. Good morning, Karen. We're here in Las Vegas for training this week. So method.
She's currently, at the time of filming this, at a Unicity event in my city. Yeah.
Today. It was yesterday and today, so we get to be with Stuart. And it's been pretty fun, very fun, and getting to see Jim and Jackie Lackey and Jamie. We got to see Jamie. He's going to be, hopefully you're going to go to the Rise event, Karen, because Jamie will be there. You'll get to meet Jamie and Chris and their crew from the UK. I don't ever post the workout videos because...
Oh, please do it. Please, I'm begging of you to post your workout videos that you're more than likely not certified to be giving that type of advice. Please do. I would love it.
Clarabelle, I don't know how to do that. I mean, I know how to make a video, but I don't, it's a long 10-minute video, so I guess I could do one and then post it. Hey, Steve.
If she posts one, do you guys want me to react to it? Let me know in the comments.
Good morning. I will get better about that. As it is, I'm going to have to learn how to do some chair yoga. So, alrighty, guys. Yeah, that way people could come back to it. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. We had a big snafu this morning. I failed at the chair yoga because I couldn't get I couldn't find an adequate one on YouTube, and my phone, I don't know what happened to the app, why it wasn't working today. I don't think it had internet. And so today is Tuesday. I will be going live later tonight. It'll be probably close to 9:30 because of the time change. We're 3 hours behind here in Las Vegas. Hey, Shelly, thank you for the follow. But I do go live every morning, Monday through Friday, 8:05 a.m. We do a workout of sorts, and it's been limited. Good morning, Steve Jackson. How are you? You too, Renee. Remember to look for the good in your day. I appreciate you we're up to 6,000 likes. Thank you for all of that, guys. It means a lot. And Renee's one of my subscribers. My subscribers here on TikTok have a YHM in front of their name. That stands for Your Health Matters. Your health, your health matters.
I mean, it does. I agree with that. Your health does matter. How you feel matters. But using that as a form of manipulation, in my opinion, to try and sell a fiber product and a tea is absolutely wild. And we've seen this before. This is basically MLM Playbook 101. They make you feel bad about yourself. They blame you for their product not working. They shame you into buying more. Make sure you stay on it for a good 90 to 120 days. It's absolutely wild. It's the classic MLM guilt trip. If you don't buy this tea, then you must love being unhealthy. And at the beginning of this, she said people just don't want to give up their Pepsi, as if that's the only option. First of all, if somebody wants to have anything in moderation, and it's not something that their doctor has said, hey, stay away from this or monitor this, or we need to just be careful when we're consuming X, Y, and Z, then people having a Pepsi is okay. Everything in moderation is okay. But these types of companies, these reps in these companies, multi-level marketing, especially the health and wellness companies, are going to villainize anything that they can and weaponize feeling guilty in order to manipulate you into buying their product and staying on their product. It's wild. It's disgusting. I hate it so much. And you can clearly tell that this person has no idea what they're talking about. That's not me shading her or anything like that. It's me saying, I've done a deep dive on this company. Check it out. I've looked at the studies that she was talking about before I started recording. She was like, oh, we have clinical studies. Do you want to see them? And I'm like, do I tell her, hey, before you start talking about the studies, know that I've already looked at them, or do I not? I ended up not doing it. This is also somebody that before I was recording this said that not every company has a return policy, but that's actually a requirement from the Federal Trade Commission that these companies have a return policy. So that's interesting. And my favorite part, and I wish I would have been recording it at this time, she was trying to sell me on the product because I was asking questions. And then when I wasn't responding to that because I was screen recording by that point, that was when the comment of, oh, and you have Aaron here that's poo-pooing it. Oh, you're right. You're right. I am poo-pooing it. Pun intended, because you can get a fiber supplement anywhere else.
Join you tonight. Have a blessed day. I hope so, Clarabelle. Renee, have a great day today. Thank you guys for being my subscribers. Love you, Rennie. I got my book here with me. Sabir, I don't know who you are, sir, so I'm gonna have to decline that offer to go live with me. I don't live with strangers. I have a hard enough time living with people I know because I'm too ADD and I talk too much. All right, guys. Hopefully you're doing good, Rennie. Yes.
Okay, I'm done with that because she's just rambling at this point. But there's some things that we need to talk about, you guys. First of all, if this tea actually worked, it wouldn't be in an MLM company. It would be prescribed by doctors. If you've ever heard somebody claim a product cures disease, run. That is a major red flag. More than likely, it's a marketing scam, a scheme, a multi-level marketing company, however you want to word that. And if you are seeing this and you have somebody that's been trying to get you into Unicity, feel free to send them this video or the deep dive video that I'll have in a card here at the end of this. But guys, this was comical. I don't normally comment on people's lives like that, but apparently this morning I woke up and chose violence, according to a friend. You know who you are. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you so much. If you have not already liked and subscribed to my channel, if you would, that would be amazing. It helps me get the word out so more people don't fall victim to these types of schemes and scams, especially people that are extremely vulnerable because they are desperate to find a solution for something that they are facing with their health. Please work with medical professionals. And by the way, if you're in Unicity, I've already looked at the studies. Anyways, thanks for being here again. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.